Good afternoon everybody, it's Steve here at AGM Leisure and welcome to the showground. Today I'm going to take you around another auto trail that is brand new that we've had into stock. This is the V-Line 635 SE. Now this one is automatic, it's the 2.2 litre 140 brake horsepower with the 8-speed automatic gearbox, and it's in the absolutely stunning Lanzarote grey colour scheme, and the panoview roof is also on there. So let's take a walk around the outside as we normally do. So as usual, you get your 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels. The awning comes as standard on these, as does your wind out electric step. 25 litre underslung tank for your gas, so there's no need to carry gas bottles. Round the back of the vehicle, you do get a rear reversing camera. And then let's just open this up while we're here so you can see the length of the beds. So they're nice long benches at the back that will then fold across and form a really good sized bed. Access points to the back from there and there, and then subtle little changes that you'll see straight away is the black sort of locks on the doors. I forgot what they were then I remembered. Will come with a television as standard, and your bracket is at the back there. Down the driver's side, you've obviously got your grey and your fresh wastewater just there. Toilet cassette is there, and that is your electrical hookup for your power. In terms of the cab blinds, you get side windows and the front window as well. Twin swivelling captain seats with this absolutely stunning faux leather finish. And you may have noticed that the wood is a slightly different colour scheme, or a slightly different colour to this year. So we'll head on in now, because that's pretty much the outside covered. So we'll open the nice habitation door. You get a fly screen on your hab door, light there for your entrance, and then, as I said, an electric habitation door step. Both your seats do spin round, and at the front you get all the stuff that you'd normally expect. So cruise control, speed limit control, the Pioneer head unit that will do Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, USB connectivity, drinks holders, etc., and twin swivelling seats at the front. Now what I really like about the 635s is you can put a table there. So obviously there's no dinette in these, it will only sleep and travel 2 people. But if your bed's made up and you want to leave your bed made up because you're away for a few nights, you can put a table there and dine off that. Alternatively, if you didn't want to put your table there, the driver can sit on this, sit on the seat and eat off that. And your passenger, theoretically, could eat off that, which is an extendable worktop. So you've got plenty of options for if you wanted to leave your bed permanently made up, which I think is a really nice feature. Table sits here, and then there'll be a leg inside one of the cupboards. It'll either be in here or inside the other cupboard down there. Storage there with a nice usable shelf. What they have done for 2026 is move the microwave, so the microwave is now up here a little bit out of the way, so you can use that to fetch your bits and bobs for your microwave. And by removing the microwave from here, it then gives you an extra cupboard, so it's almost giving you more usable space above your kitchen, which I think is a proper good move. Sink is just there with hot and cold water, and then in here another cupboard with decent sized room and space. Drawers down the side, so you'll have a cutlery drawer at the top and then more drawers lower down, and then over to your 3 gas hob. Power there for your kettle, your air fryer, etc, etc. They've updated the control panel on them to now be the digital control panel, as you can see there, and then the whale heating system is still the same. So you can turn your dimmer on, you can turn your lights on, and you can dim the lights at the back, etc. Awning light outside, and it gives you all of your information. So it's really easy and really intuitive and really simple to use. Into your bathroom, and it's still the wet room style bathroom with the fold down sink, so that will fold up and out the way for if you're having a shower or need to use the toilet. And then there is also a cupboard where the mirror is, where you can store your bits and bobs away. And like I said, black handles now, just to be a bit more modern. Compressor fridge, I believe, is in the right place because it's up above you, so you're not bending down to get to it. It's in a nice location. And then down here, as I said, that's where your table leg. And the other good thing is they do give you a little occasional table as well, like a coffee table. So if you didn't want to use the full size table, because that will go here, you can use the occasional table to go into the front end. Combination oven and grill just there, and it is a good size as well. And then, as I said, into the living space, which is really, really big. Seating at the back, loads of storage above your head. So you've got all this locker space. There is a solar panel on the roof, and these do come with a Thatcham approved tracker built in to the van from Auto Trail. And then if we look under here, you've got USB into your lights. So you've got your reading lights here with USB connectivity just there. Same here, USB connectivity there as well. And obviously that's how you turn some of your lighting on and off. So that's turned your strip lights off. More USB connectivity here, and these are, as I said, little reading lights that are a simple on and off, and they're quite flexible. You can move them around to wherever you want. And like I said, TV aerial is there with TV point just underneath. Underneath here, I know we saw it from the outside, but if we just have a look, you get a really good level of storage, as you can see. So there's a good level of storage there. That's obviously all your control panels and your battery chargers and your trip switches. That's your leisure battery there. And you've got all that. Now you can add a second leisure battery if you wanted to, because there's room for it. And then on the other side, yet again, bags of space. So they lift up as well, so you can access them from the outside or the inside. But look at all that room. It's really, really good. So these are a very, very popular van because they come well spec'd. They're a really, really good quality finish, as you can see, with a good amount of storage. So if you are looking for a van that is 6.36 metres long, still drive on a standard driving licence for two of you, because you can travel and sleep two people, and you want that flexibility of, do I leave my bed made up and use the front end? Do I turn this back into a lounge and use the back end? You've got a lot of choices with the V-Line SE range. So if you're interested in one of these, pick up the phone, ask to speak to me, Steve, because I'd love to help you out. And then we can look at what we've got on order, what extras you can add, etc., because they are quite flexible at Auto Trail. Thanks for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you down here soon, and it'll be me you speak to. Take care, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.